I wonder if that got cut off. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Pyra. How you doing? Hope you're doing lovely. Hope you're all doing wonderful. By the way, you may have seen that I have shared in the Discord a couple of updates. One of them being that we're really close to the goal. You'll see it in a bit, but we're like 34 subs away from hitting our monthly sub goal. But also very, very important is that in the Discord, in the Breezy Shares channel, you'll also find that you'll all have 1 week to still fill in the community survey to give feedback before we go talk about all the stuff that's been mentioned on stream. And we're gonna be taking that feedback to heart. Is this on YouTube? This stream is also on YouTube. Yes, it's mostly just to you know, have an instant VOD. That's the main goal of it. That's really it. That's, yeah. YouTube, you stinky? How dare you? YouTube's not stinky. It's just, you know, broken and stuff. It's just a product of capitalism. That's all. Oh yeah, right. Hold on. Your stream deck took a dump. How did it do that? How did it do? Aw, I'm sorry. You hung out with a girlfriend on the weekend. Oh hell yeah. That sounds wonderful. What'd you do with a girlfriend? Did you take her out to a fun place to hang out? Why is Twitch not on my monitor? Hold on. I gotta make sure that that's all good. I gotta make sure that that's all good. Gosh, I remember in the like very olden days, like 9-10 years ago, I had to just have a chat window open because that's the way to do Twitch. It was not something that could be included inside of OBS. Gosh, things have really changed over time. Things have gotten very, very accessible since the start of Twitch. It's very interesting. Gosh. It's too late for apologies. It's going down. Oh my gosh. I've been having so much fun with Binding of Isaac. I've definitely been hooked by that. But I kind of want to keep that most of the time something off stream, but every now and then we can get that on stream because it does make for very good stream content, I feel, because you can get some really crazy builds and just have fun without too much story investment, you know, if that makes sense. I mean, the fact that I got an ending for the first time on stream was pretty amazing. Let's be real. Went to a yearly festival where you live and you ate a bunch of food and walked in the park. That sounds wonderful. That sounds so good. Hell yeah. Memories is always home. I don't remember. I don't know these fucking lyrics. It just sounds good. Ultra hard challenge on stream when? It could be really fun to do challenges. But for now, I'm gonna be streaming a bunch of 100-line Last Defense Academy because I'm hooked, and these gosh, these games are big. Listen. I need y'all to listen. All right, listen. I've played all of Danganronpa. I've played all of the Zero Escape games. I know Kodaka's writing. I know Uchikoshi's writing. They've both worked on this game. I have no idea where this story is going, and it's incredibly exciting. Holy shit. Hello, Moria. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Got sunburned. Getting sunburned is part of the experience. It's the mark that it leaves. It's part of the memory, and it's beautiful. Hello, Zune. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Zune peeking. Oh my gosh. You've changed your entire branding. Gosh dang. Being like groggy. You be nice and eepy. This is gonna be a wonderful stream to just vibe to. Though I hope I get to chat with all of you too, because I love chatting with y'all. Bree, it's Bird, by the way. Wait, what? What is Bird? I had a bad enough sunburn once that you could no longer see beauty in it. Oh dear. Work driving me a little crazy at the moment, but chilling otherwise. Had a new Mimi piece art done that makes you giggle. Oh, that's fun. Bird chat. You're Bird Scout. Ah! I see. I see. Why'd you change your name? Wait, why'd you change your name? Why'd you do that? But you had your account on, you had your account Bird Scout on Twitch. Why didn't you change it? Did you lose the original account? Because WrestleMania? Oh, that, yeah, that I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm very, I'm quite a bit away from wrestle culture. It looks fun though. It looks fun to be invested in. No, this is Bird Scout. Okay. Never thought you'd change your entire character after being a tiger mouse for nearly 16 years. It is a really cute character. I mean, hey, whatever fits right, you know? Whatever fits right. If you want to understand, try and find some footage of the Tony Storm Mariah May feud in AEW. I don't know if I can have that. I don't know if I'm ready for that time commitment. It's been described as very for the sapphics. Oh, well, I do like that. I do like that a lot. Look up deathmatch wrestling, Bree. Okay, I will try. Maybe for one of the goals, you can make me try wrestling. I think that might be a fun way to do monthly sub goals, actually. You know, something I've never tried. Something I've never given a try, and you can make me give it a try. Like you're doing with a pineapple pizza, which you're pretty close to. Holy shit, actually. I mean, I have tried pineapple pizza, but it's been many years. It's been many, many years. Is everybody comfy? Hello, Dan. How you doing? Reno deathmatch is very bloody. We were joking. You would get oofed. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep it in mind. But like, still wrestling could be fun. Could be fun. Gonna mostly lurk today? That's not a problem, Dan. I mean, how dare you, Dan? How dare you not be an active participant of the stream 100% of the time, Dan? Anyway, have a good lurk. Enjoy the stream. This is gonna be a fun one to lurk to. Ah. Na 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 na. Did I post everywhere? I did post everywhere. Good, good, good. Okay. I hope people like my silly little post. Okay, I got 5 likes on the. Okay, I guess that is confirmation that people liked it. No, there we go. Did you post on MySpace? I didn't. Oh, you're so right. Thank you. All you know about this game is that it's made by Spike Chunsoft. You're wrong, actually. I mean, let me check. Hold on, let me check if it's actually under the Spike Chunsoft. Let me check if it's under the Spike Chunsoft umbrella. It's made by Tokyo Games, so it's made by Kodaka and Uchikoshi, who worked and I believe also still, like, whenever they want. Work for Spike Chunsoft. Like, they still make games underneath their, like, company, like, basically as their publisher in a way. Let me actually check. Oh, whoa, that was oh, sorry. Hold on. I meant to do this. Yeah. That's, god damn it. That'll be revealed later. Let's see. Let us see if it shows up. Aniplex, Tokyo Games, Mediavision, and Cryware, but I don't think it's Spike Chunsoft that is yeah, no, Spike Chunsoft didn't publish this one. That's actually pretty wild. There was a match where someone got their tongue stapled to their lip. Okay, maybe I don't want to watch that. Can we get you to drink pool water? Gosh, it'd be funny. It'd be funny to have a goal like, hey everyone, at 500 subs, I'll make gamer girl bathwater. That's also a health violation, so I should probably not do that. Oh my gosh. You're gonna work and lurk, but you'll get comfy? Hell yeah. All right, continue. Oh, right back in the cafeteria. Right. This is really strange. This is just me. Something feels a little unstable frame rate wise, especially given that it should be 144 FPS and it says that in the bottom right. It's definitely Danganronpa like, oh, I know, it's made by the same people. It is made by Tokyo Games, which is Kodaka, Uchikoshi, and the people that worked under them. Like, it's them. It is definitely them. It's just not the company. It's just not the company that like was over that like they were working for. That was Spike Chunsoft. But yeah, so we have a bit of a little tiny problem. So, Hiruko's kind of gone. Yeah. Hiruko's kind of gone. Not a problem. Preferred items. That's very great. I'm so glad we get to figure out that she likes certain foods, but little problem is that, yeah, she's gone. Drivers for the GPU. I may have to update my GPU drivers, but like, the weird thing is I do that often. I feel like there's often a little bit wrong with my PC. Like, for example, when playing like Binding of Isaac, I know that there's an element of it that isn't fully smooth, even though it's a fucking 14-year-old game, and I got a 3080 in here. So I don't know what's up. I think there's something. I think in the end it all has something to do with my capture card, because the footage has to go through there. I think there's something with that. I don't know. Other than that, like in most cases, in a lot of places, everything seems smooth. There's just little tiny hiccups. Breezy bird bath water. Oh my god. When is the farm stream? I genuinely would pay for that. Wait, what? Is this about our future plans, Ato? First we lost Sere, and now it looks like Hiruko isn't coming back either. So we should keep looking for her. Or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out there? Out of here? No! She was murdered by the traitor in our ranks! Quit it! You're going to make everyone paranoid! Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Sirei and Hiruko both knew something about this war, and it disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out the 100 days. But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is it still going to happen without Sirei here? I wish we knew that much, at the very least. We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them, whoever they are. Sirei must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you'd think they'd have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you? Maybe everything Sirei told us was a lie, and this whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by the cadre of ultra-rich dudes. Wow, Darumi, thank you for saying all the stereotypical things about the Danganronpa and Zero Escape games. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer. Yo! What part of that was funny? This really sucks, though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting this school. There's no doubt about that. That means the part about there being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? So, I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that will include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will. I guess so. We don't really have another option, do we? We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another. Wait, why is it posting my Ko-fi page right now? What the fuck? What? Why does it never quite listen when I turn it off? Like, it wasn't here 2 days ago, right? Why is it active now? I didn't change anything. What the fuck? Twitch chatbot. Okay. Never. There we go. Done. Okay. Oh, look at y'all. You're only 33 subs away from making me eat pineapple pizza. Tomorrow and Wednesday are going to be your only chances to get it to the end of the, to get it to the limit. To meet the goal. There we go. I don't know why I was struggling with that. Anyway, but yeah, it seems really close. I really hope we can make it. Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I'm gonna get through this is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home. And I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Oh, someone has a very, someone has a bit of a skewed view of how they'll be received. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts, and the world will end a new era with me leading the way. You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. We spent a little longer in the cafeteria, eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Why would you do that? Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. This really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed onto the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I'd already wasted most of the day doing nothing. Although, after last night's battle, Maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. I spent the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, my 18th day at Last Defense Academy had passed me by. Honestly understandable. God. Ding dong bang bong.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
He had recorded all these different poses, my God.
Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number.
What?
A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second.
19. A round number. What the fuck?
The VR machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
I can't believe that this guy died on the 4th day. Yuck! Ow, 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 ow. The pain in my muscle wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day anyway? All that good round number stuff made no sense. He probably wanted us to call him out on it and watch us squirm. No use getting worked up on it about it now. Huh? I guess I should go take a look at the new rooms. Weird run animation, weird running animation, weird running animation, weird running animation. Okay, it's on the second and first floor, okay. The library. Library? Library? Sure enough, this is the library. This is wonderful! They've got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books, not even the TRC's libraries. Huh, how about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had. Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Being around people always made me nervous. Books were my refuge from the world. Ato doesn't hesitate to speak his mind anymore. I guess this experience has helped bring him out of his shell. How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? If you think I'll have anything interesting to add to this conversation, you're going to be disappointed. I don't read, or watch TV, or play video games, or engage with any kind of media worth talking about. Wait, what do you do? You don't engage with media? Like, what is it that keeps you busy as a human being? Is it just nothing? I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting. That's okay. So it's only books here? Nothing extra, like the gift-o-matic in the rec room? I don't think so. Although there are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. They might teach us something that can help us against the invaders. I think that's more your area of expertise than mine. That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful. Thanks, Ato. Reading study is unlocked. You can access it during your free time. Ooh. Reading study. Ooh. Orbird! Hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing lovely. And a panda instinct as well. Hello! Same up with video games instead of books. Wait, what? Like you engage with a lot of video games or not many? Oh, there it is. Soul Vapors, thank you for the following, our precious peep. Hello, thank you so much. Oh, hey, Takumi. You're going to check out this room too, huh? Yeah, I was curious about what this update to the VR training machine is all about. Looks like they added some new scenarios for us to try out. They might actually be kind of fun. You want to jump in with me sometime and see who gets the best score? Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Takemaru seems like the competitive type. I don't think I'd be able to keep up if he got really into it. Wait a second. I think my mic gain went back up. That means it was peaking a lot quicker, which we don't want. There we go. That's nice. Maybe like that. Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, same composer for sure. 100%. You can just hear it. You don't even need to look it up. You can hear it in the music. Okay, so that's available. There's also the garage, which makes sense since we just unlocked a car. Yeah, you can often hear it with Yoko Shimomura. Oh, not as much with every tune, but there's usually some telltale signs in like overworld themes and stuff like that. Oh, this is the garage, huh? Looks like there's some cool stuff in here. Cool doesn't even begin to cover it. Oh, look at this. Isn't it awesome? And that over there. And wow, you never find these things in such good condition. You sure seem excited. Well, duh. I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include the workshop of my dreams. If you ever want to make adjustments to your class weapons, just let me know. I'd be glad to handle any customization work. Customize my class weapon? Yep, this place has everything. Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight? Channeled through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize them? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either. But there's equipment here specifically designed to do just that. I have a feeling I'll be spending a lot of time here. I'll have this gear up and running faster than you can say methylcyclopentadienol. Hold on. Methylcyclopentadienyl manganese tricarbonyl. Wow. Wow, I knew Tsubasa was into machines, but I had no idea she could get this passionate about them. Oh boy, I can't wait to get started. Who wants to be first? It doesn't have to be a complete overhaul, just let me tweak it a little. Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? New skills. That particular chemical compound is in fact a car thing. Yeah, that makes sense. You with hippopotomonstrosesquipedaliophobia. Yeah. The fear of long words. I know that one. I don't understand why it starts with hippopoto. Like, it feel like that's just done on purpose. What I wanna, hold on. Hippopotomonstro. Okay, first of all, speak. Pronunciation. God damn it. I gotta put it in translate. English detected.
Hippopotamonstros squipidalia phobia.
Okay, I hope that's correct. I have no idea. Okay, so let's see. Etymology. I need to know every single part. Okay, from hippopotomonstrosquipedalian, in turn of an extension of sesquipedalian, ad hoc combining forms of Latin monstrum, monster, hippopotamus, intended to exaggerate the length of the word itself and the idea of the size of the words being feared, and phobia. Okay, so they just added a hippopotamus to the word because they were like, hee, that will make it longer. It was intended to exaggerate it. They are just being fuckers. Those mean fucking scientists. That's so mean. That's so rude. Yeah, hold on. It's specifically sesquipedalian, which means long words. So it's hippopotomonstrosesquipedalian. So it's like, so in truth, it should just be sesquipedaliophobia. That's all it should be. That's all it should be. But they added a hippo and monster to it. Hippo monster long word phobia. That's what it reads. That's what it said. That's so rude. Yeah, bedtime. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute. I lay down and let my body go completely limp. I wasn't going anywhere else today. And so I snoozed away my 19th day at Last Defense Academy in relative peace and comfort. Oh, there's a Foxy. Foxy.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 20th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Our poor boy is just so tired.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Once I was out of bed and on my feet, I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. I guess last night finally did the trick. Feels so much better now. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today. I'll head to the cafeteria and see how everyone else is doing. But when I got to the cafeteria, there was nobody there. I guess I'm here first today. Well, stranger things have happened. I'll grab some breakfast and wait for them. I sat there on my own for a few minutes until the door finally opened and someone else walked in. Hello, Takumi. What a pleasure to see you first thing in the morning. You're making it sound like we woke up together. It's kind of strange for the others not to be here yet, isn't it? You think they're still asleep? Could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement. Really? Why'd they do that? Some of them wanted to keep snacking. Others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. Does that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little of both. We don't really have any authority figures here anymore. It's like if students at a regular school were given free reign with no teachers or student council. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. We never know what the enemy's going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, those guys would never go along with strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least, not without someone to organize it all. Are you saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job. Me? You've got to be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others, you always have our backs in battle, and you never give up hope. I'd be proud to follow someone like you. Knock it off. You're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility very well. Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we'll still be here for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay. Right? Right. We'll find a way to make it work. Why just the school? Where's Nagito? Honestly, that hospital boy like feels like he's kind of Nagito. At least he's very much like exaggerating the fucking like shonen anime protagonist thing. God. It's a little crazy, but I love it. Hello, Mew Otteru. How you doing? It's good to see ya. What happened to being girl boss? She promised that she would tell us something she knew about the war, and then the next day she was just gone completely. Just got back from voting. Hell yeah! Good job voting. Canada, right? Canada is doing their votes today. I hope everything's gonna turn out all right. No Sirei, no Hiroko. Right now it's liberating, but this lack of discipline could lead to problems later down the line. Then again, I can't imagine any of us stepping up to lead the unit at this point. Huh? Dwelling on it won't help, though. I'm sure I can find a better use for my time. I've got access to new places now, and after all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I prefer to do something active today. The garage has been unlocked. You can develop new skills. Use your free time wisely to develop powerful skills. For now, you can upgrade class weapons from the VR training room and the garage. The library has been unlocked. You can do reading study. You can raise the grade of your choice by reading books related to that subject during reading study. Since you can only choose to increase one specific grade at a time, make sure you take advantage of this option as needed. Interesting. So I can increase a grade. Wait, I can only increase one at a time, it says? I don't know what that means. Like, will it only increase one subject by 1 point? And if I were to do it again, it'll like reset? Boys' bathroom. No. Oh shit. That's the map button. Yay! Okay, so I want to go to the VR training room. There we go. Upgrade class weapon. So now we no longer have strong Goral. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we have our base. Oh, okay. Stay with me. I feel fine. Early strike, last yell, unyielding spirit. Okay, so there's a couple like. There'll be a couple. Oh wow. Okay, there's a lot to manage here. Let me take a look. So this one's pretty good. Move 1. Does that mean that you can move 1? Oh, okay. It means you can go further with the side slash. That's the upgrade effect specifically. I think it might be better to actually focus on new moves rather than incremental upgrades. Like having access to more moves is pretty good. A powerful close range stab attack. Ignores armor when calculating damage. That's good. That's actually really, really good. And what did it want from me for that? A 1 in gym and 2 in linguistics. Oh no, that's what I have. Oh, okay. Let me learn this. Let's see. Boost Hemo Anima to unlock Counter Strike. Counter Strike allows the use of a counter in battle. Counter. Launch a counter attack when hit by an enemy. 1 space. Attack 2. Okay. Yeah! That's what the move is called. Okay. I'm gonna learn Counter Strike. Okay. Oh, okay, and okay, that's been marked off. Okay. Let's go to Darumi. Target range. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, but I'm immediately also using a lot of resources. It's basically only using the those BP battle points or something. I don't remember. Learn Stay With Me. Debuffs movement within a large area. Inflicts move -3 on target. Earns a large amount of voltage. Okay, so that means that you make it so that someone can't move?
Foxy. Breezy is learning Counter-Strike.
This one's for all the haters.
That's funny. Also, I forgot to make sure to run the timer.
John chapter 11 verse 5, Jesus wept.
No, Jesus did not. It's fine. Okay, I think the counter should be running now. Yeah, it is. Good. Oh, I Feel Fine is pretty good too. %52% learning Counter-Strike. I've already learned it. Early Strike allows use of intercept in battle. Intercept attack all enemies in range at the start of the player turn. Ooh, I like that. Connor Strong? What the fuck? Oh, that increased the volume of the game by a lot. Whoops. It's always the first time that's done that it, for some reason, it cannot save the prior volume. And it does it perfectly fine after that. I don't know why it goes wrong always on the first try. Okay, let's take a look. Buffs allies to gain voltage. Adds 1 attack. Adds attack +1 to allies. Earns a large amount of voltage. On the hunt. Fire concentrated volley of shots in vertical line. That would be pretty good, but I need social studies up. Dang. Tsubasa. Oh. Okay, I need to get better at science and social studies. Takemaru. Learn Eat This. Oh, eat this. Let's see. Move +1. Learn Eat This. Deal damage to an enemy in front and decrease their movement. Now things are getting interesting. And he will learn Counter-Strike as well. Which means I have to go into the VR training machine if I want to get more points. Let's do that. Battle start, baby. Okay, so it goes back to this scenario specifically. Okay, that's not too bad.
Ready when you are.
Now then, to business. Take this! How unsatisfying.
Hauling ass!
Hauling ass.
Let her rip!
Let her rip. Let's see.
Let's go!
Homicide. Wait a minute, it went back to homicide level 2. Oh no, I can do stay with me. Okay. Well, I can make it so that they can't move, but sadly, like, these are already close enough at attacking range. Let's limit the amount of attacks they can get on. Yeah, oofy doofer.
Let's do it to it!
Let's do this!
Impact stab.
Here! Got it!
Kill me now, die with me. Wait. Why is it kill me now instead of homicide? Launch a cross-shaped mid-range attack. Let's move -3, flight +2 on target. Heals users fatigue. Oh. Interesting. Interesting that
My turn!
she has specific moves from when she's in low energy, I guess. Die with me. But debuffs attack power within a large area. Inflicts attack -1. Bleed on target. Ooh, bleed. Oh. That's fun. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that because I need to...
Let's do this!
My turn. How's this? Broken so soon.
And then...
Time for battle.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Special
Time to
attack. Aww.
All right, let's get started.
That's still 2.
Show me your inside.
Woo!
Don't let up.
Okay.
Let's do this!
Bleed will deal 2 damage point at the end of the next turn. That's fine.
Here we go.
There we go. Interesting. Wait, what did I... Oh, I guess I did a goof. That's not how I meant to attack. Whatever.
Hauling ass! Let her rip! Oh yeah!
Okay, okay. Stay away.
Stab. Those tiny enemies are surprisingly sneaky with their damage to the goal.
Let's freaking go!
It's killing game time.
Let's go! Yeah!
Woo!
All right!
Here we go.
And die with me. That kills most of them.
Bug me!
Yay! Okay, I'm learning.
Hauling ass!
Hauling ass! Hey, that was not that bad. Got an S rank. Got a bunch of BP. I gotta get a bunch more, so I guess I'll do the other VR. Oh, that takes time. Okay. Understandable. Whew. Okay, it becomes really important to use my free time well. And I don't know when they're gonna attack. This is a fun game. Oh my gosh, how interesting. Oh, they managed to do something cool with this one. Okay, changing your class weapons. Yeah, it's the same here. Let's give something to, oh, judge, jury, and executioner. Oh, that's too cute. That's too cute. Attack diagonally to hit all enemies within a large area. Flight +2. Learn jury. Let's do it. And an additional point in math. There we go.
It's been 0 days since this happened.
Oh, days. Oh, I'm already out of fucking BP. Oh, shit. That happened fast. Interesting how I went for O instead of 0. It's never done that. Okay, let's take a look. Let's try studying. There's an 18+ section? What the fuck? I just noticed. That's funny. Let's take a look. Let's see. Science. Investigation, insect metamorphosis. Oh. The biosphere of the Tokyo residential complex. I'm interested in that. I'll try reading this book today. Biosphere of the Tokyo residential complex. Are you familiar with something called a bottle aquarium? It's an interior design piece made by filling an empty bottle with water, plants, and sand, introducing live specimens inside before sealing it shut. The specimens trapped in the bottle live their lives in this tiny world, propagating and ultimately dying. You could say the bottle is a world of its own, and the longer it is kept, the more unique of a biosphere it'll develop. That is a general summary of bottle aquariums. Now, I would like to ask the dear reader this. What is the biggest bottle aquarium in the world? It's something you all know very well. There's no need to keep you in suspense. The answer is the Tokyo residential complex in which we all live. We have lived for generations in this giant bottle aquarium, constructing a new, totally unique biosphere. Ecologically speaking, we are not descendants of the Japanese people, but rather Tokyo residential complex sites with our own. I close the cover. Things were getting too complicated to follow. Reading this book increased my... Oh, whoops. My what? Well, oops. Today was pretty productive. Should come back and read another book from the shelf sometime. Yeah, reading the same book twice during reading study will be enough to finish the book completely, greatly increasing the corresponding grade. Yeah. So I guess I'll read another book today. Or tomorrow.
Soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. Huh? There's the nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. I've got nothing else to do. And my body knows when it's tired, so I'll do like it says and turn in. My regular routine was starting to reassert itself. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. God, I wish I could have a routine. It'd be so good. Day 21. Now I'm like sort of anxious about like when the attack is gonna happen, because now I'm actively managing my things.
Ran out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Why do we have to keep suffering the insufferable? Oh,
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
you were expecting day 20 would be a big fight? They had a big fight on the night of the 18th. So once again, I make it to the end. I'll go home. I'll see Karua again, and everything will be fine. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Now, what do I do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting in the cafeteria first thing. I mean, if I know Uchikoshi's writing, like, there is definitely a chance that in the end, everything else has been a lie. Like the Tokyo residential complex doesn't exist and we are just the only people alive. So that's fun. I don't know. Kind of would make sense because these people have never met despite living in the same complex. Now, of course, the complex is supposed to be super huge, but it seems to say like they've all just been living in their own little virtual world. That's what I'm thinking. That's what right. Remember how like visually the game was fucking like nuts as the characters were transported to the school? Like that was a fucking fever dream. There has to be something about that. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. I can probably find something else to do. Free time! Yay! I love you, baby. Oh, I didn't put the stuff away. Heck. Oh, I did wash it though. Yeah, it's all clean. Yeah. What's up, baby? Oh, poor girl. If you need me to do some help with cooking, I can do that, okay? Yeah, I can take a break. Let's see. I'm so used to like that button being the map button, and then I get taken to the log. I think I'm gonna go finish that book at the library, first of all. Technology, biosphere of the Tokyo resident. Yeah, let's read up on some technology. I'm still in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll read it to the end. Finishing this book increased your technology by 10. Wait, did I finish it or not? Aw, there was no more flavor text. We didn't get to see what the rest of the text was. Oh, but that's important. No, did he finish it or not? Okay, he did finish it. Dang it. Oh, there was nothing else to it. I was hoping that there would be a bit more like reading reward. Oh, is that not clean? Oh no, fuck. Let's see, I should hang out with someone. Ooh. How about I hang out with Tsubasa in the garage? I'll talk to Tsubasa. What's got you smiling like that, Tsubasa?
Being in a garage just makes me so happy. This place is like my grandpa's workshop. Wrenches on the floor, tires piled up every which way, all kinds of weird machinery. It's exactly like the lab at the workshop.
couldn't help but mirror Tsubasa's delighted smile. Your experience unlocked the keyword memories. Technology went up by 6. Keywords can be used to create gifts. Try out different keywords and see what you can come up with. Okay. Ding dong, bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Hell yeah.
Well then, good night.
Good night. By the way, do we have our moderators at the ready? No attack today. That's a relief. I know it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. But if I spent all my time worrying about that, I'd go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to just sleep in the back of my mind whenever I can. I try to just keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right, Static? The recordings are getting a little bit on my nerves, too. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matters, I allowed myself to drift off. Ding dong bing bong.
Up and Adam troops!
What the fuck?
Time to rise and shine!
Can't show this one to mom.
Oh, my controller's out of battery. How fun. No?
Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Apparently just lost connection for a bit.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Woo woo.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
No then, what should I do today? Oh yeah, no, I definitely lost connection just now again. Hold on, let me replace the batteries. I thought I did that pretty recently though. Fortunately, these batteries are fully charged. And now, everything should be fine. You touched grass! I'm so proud of you. Welcome in, Trans Flag. I hope you're doing lovely. It's free time! Yeah! It fucked you up. Oh. Let's see. That's the war room. The rec room. Let's go. You biked too hard. Oh, heck. Heck. Keyword. Let's see. Memories. Tools? Astronomical telescope. Seems unlikely. Whoops. Wait a minute. Hold on. Tsubasa. Preferred items. Wait, but it says tools. Memories. Is it the... Is it memories tools? Astronomical telescope. Get a cracked lens, a tripod, and a pocket mirror to unlock. How do I get those? I'm gonna keep that message out because yeah, we don't say trans without the S. Yeah. But hello, Champion Rivali. Hope you're doing lovely. Ooh, heck. How gender are you feeling? Gender fluid that has been extracted from chat. You drank a liter of gender fluid. Yum yum. How do I get all these items anyway? Get notes on a depressing story to unlock. Best flower? Like, can I find these like when out exploring? We already gave her the sick pouch. Yeah, that's memories. Party poppers. Noose. Medical tool, scalpel. Hand cream, bath salts, planisphere. Toolkit. I mean, this toolkit, she's gonna love it. Gonna give it to Tsubasa.
Is this for me?
Wow!
Oh.
You have no idea how happy you just made me.
Wow! Let's go! Science is now a 2! Let's go! Ding dong! Hey there, Takumi! I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh, what are you inviting me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. Huh? So riding the high of Claire coming out, she hit it so well to someone who doesn't notice signs. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah, I definitely started noticing after a while, like, things are different, huh? But, you know, like, yeah, no, she did great. Breezy, good evening. Hi, Dylan. How you doing? Hope you're doing lovely. I think there's something silly with Twitch today. Whatever. Hope everybody's having a good time watching. Oh, also, I've been thinking, I kind of want to change this.